everybody. Are you ready? There we go. I knew I hit that. Accidentally smucked the microphone. What about there? Good enough. Alright, everybody, we are back. Continuing on with more Witcher 3. So this is Dandelion doing the reciting here. Does that mean he was the one saying it at the intro about how the time has come? Wars, blah, 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 blah. Like, was that Dandelion as well? Waiting for the load. Do-do-do-do. Is it always taking this long to load? I guess we just gotta wait. Give it a moment. All right. Try to use a combination of fast attacks, strong attacks, and signs. Only 3 out of 10 boys survive the trial of grasses and become witchers. The rest die in agony. To cancel any potion effect and lower toxicity, drink the white honey potion. The potion! To get rid of other potions! Okay, what is going on? Let me tab out. Make sure there isn't like a message or something. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Yes, look, it's frozen. Let me check the processes. It doesn't say it's frozen, but it's only using like 3% of my GPU or my CPU right now. Okay. Let's see if we can go back. Yeah, it's definitely messed up. This is what I see. All right. Guess we end task. Oh, it doesn't say it's unresponsive. We'll just try again. Play. It's not like I added any new DLC or anything. Okay, it's gone full screen. That's a good sign.
I see you gather before me.
So is this right here now
Hungry,
also
terrified.
Dandelion? Doesn't quite sound the same as the voice we heard when we said
But
continue.
finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
All right. Fingers crossed. Hold the jump button while in the air to grab onto a ledge. Good to know. All right. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Witcher doesn't seem to want to load. We'll just give it a minute here. Just followed on X. Appreciate that. And hoping for a follow back. I'll check out your Twitter and hit the follow button after the stream. So I gotta find out why this is not working. Okay, Alt F4 didn't stop it. What's going on? Which is 3. And task. I don't get what is going on. We played it just the other day. Wednesday. Let me check. I don't think I added any mods to it. Since the last time we played, but I'll take a quick look. Nope, nothing new. At least nothing that I see. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, yeah. So why is it Not running. Tell you what, instead of saying continue, we're going to try loading up a different save. Losing a little bit of time isn't a big deal, as long as the game works. The only thing different is I think Windows Update probably installed an update. I've heard the latest Windows updates have been pretty bad. Alright, let's see. So we'd be losing what looks like 30 seconds if we load from the checkpoint.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared.
Hope this works.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Doing the same thing. Well, this isn't even a good sign. I guess I can always try uninstalling and reinstalling the mods that we have. Verify the game's integrity. You know, I think we heard someone the other day said they tried to launch The Witcher and they were having troubles like this. I wonder if they had just installed the Windows update before I had. So I do tend to leave them for a while. My computer doesn't get turned off a lot. And it's definitely not responding. It's got 10% of CPU, and it's just sitting there doing nothing. All right. Oh, this always sucks when you try to go to do a stream and all of a sudden things that were working yesterday aren't working today. All right. Alt F4. Yeah, that doesn't work, but Alt Tab works. Yeah, see, the second it goes to window, it freezes. Yeah, but it's not actually running. End task. Well. Let's see. Can I... Properties. Let's verify the files. Fortunately, this will take a moment. Only like 15%. So it's about a minute 3 remaining. Oh, sorry, minute 13. Minute 3. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go. I guess I should have some music in the background. Good old stream beats. All right. Try launching the game one more time. If it fails again this time, we'll go on to try it without the mods. All right. Little nervous. Cancel the music just in case things actually work out. And play. Boy. Okay, let's go back about 10 minutes.
But finding me proved no simple task.
Just in case there's
For
something
having
wrong with the
fallen
saves we
afoul
tried.
of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Well, fuck. Is there any new things about the game not loading saves? All right. One says try resetting cache. Game's not actually crashing though, it just freezes during load. Possible corrupt save. Alright, let's see. Uninstalling, reinstalling the game should fix it. You know, well, let's try just launching it without the mods, I guess. Which is odd, we've been playing it with the mods all along, so this shouldn't be a problem. But hey. Weird thing is that Windows isn't saying it's not responding. It's just not responding. Like, it's just doing nothing. All right. All right, Witcher 3. We just verified the file, so the game integrity should be good. We'll try without mods. Which means we won't have the cool glowing eyes, we won't have the new outfits, we won't have the map show all objectives, it'll only show the current objective. What was the other? Oh, some HD textures. Assuming this lets us play the game. Always something. Like, everything worked yesterday and last night. Okay. I am going to change one thing in the options. Video. Is it display? Yeah, let's go borderless window. Sucks for me that it's not the full screen anymore. For some reason. Probably because we're running 1080p. I only have a 3060 graphics card, so.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too. for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
The same problem persists. Well, fuck. So it's not an issue with the mods. Okay, now it's borderless window. So it should keep doing stuff while we alt tab out. All right. At least it's still trying to load. I'm hoping we give it enough time, it will. All right, come on. $57.2 gigs for The Witcher. Okay. Go into the game files where your saves are, right click and click on properties. You should have a restore tab at the top. All the instances I can find online are like from years ago. Like some of these are saying that too many mods, but we disabled mods, so that shouldn't be the problem. Not a black screen, it's just an infinite load screen. Here's one saying that it could be using the latest driver, apparently, which are 3Light's old driver. All right. Here, well, it's stuck here. It's not loading. Let's end it. On the off chance it's a corrupted save, we can download the Steam's cloud copy of the latest two saves. Witcher 3 and Tusk. All right, let's see. Steam. Wait till it finishes. All right, how do I do that again? It's been so long since I had to do that. Jeez. Uh, I can't see how to do it. You know what? I'll just Google it. Usually, no, wait, that's close that off. I don't need all those open. All right. Oh, right. Click show files. Just local files. Steam settings cloud. Okay, so we have to do it outside the game. Cloud. Says it's enabled, but there's no other options there. You have to go to a website for it. Oh wow, that's weird. All right. 22 files. This one was made on the 2 days ago on the 21st. Oh. Did it just download the file to my download folder? Yeah. All right. Three. Okay, I bet that's in the user folder. Yeah, data, local. Is it local low? Ah, it's in roaming. Wish this could be more consistent. Just says crash info in there, so it's not where it does the save files. Enable mod, DirectX 12, play. So we verify. The only thing we haven't really done is completely uninstall and reinstall the game. Cross progression. Cross-platform saves are enabled. Your last autosave checkpoint and main autosave will be synced with the cloud and made available to other devices. Okay. It's never been an issue before, but
But finding me proved no simple task. For
come
having
on, please
fallen
work.
foul of Novigrad's underworld
We're so close to
bosses,
leaving
I
Velen
disappeared.
that
Yet
it'd be
Geralt
great if we
soon
actually get to
discovered
leave.
my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to
If it
Ciri.
doesn't work,
Sadly, she was no longer.
I'll end
in
stream,
Novigrad.
restart my computer,
Pursued by bandits,
try
and
again. If
cornered
it
by the
works,
Temple
then I'll
Guard, she
start
had
stream and do
disappeared
more.
in a
If
flash
not, we'll
of
just
light and a
stream
gust
something
of
else.
heat. Where to? This I did not know.
There is enough other game. For fuck's sake. All right, fuck it. I guess the only thing we haven't tried is running it DirectX 11. So we'll give that a try, because that was one of the suggestions in the steps they said to try. Alright, video. Graph. Oh, not graphics. Display. That's not at all what the other one is set to. Okay, motion blur off. I hate motion blur. Hairworks off, because Hairworks broke the game. Go Ultra Plus for a second. Display. Hardware cursor. Oh. At least this one does borderless window properly. Or it did until I did that. Control settings. I like inverted. I should have known that. Okay. Controller inversion camera. Oh, that reminds me. Actually makes a difference. Okay. Would be nice if the settings between DirectX 12 and 11 did the same settings. Alright.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
So I guess it doesn't matter. Well, that's disappointing. Close window doesn't work. Stop it. Do. Okay. Says it's gone. Install. Annoying. How long is that going to take? It is a fairly big. It is a fairly big. 10 minutes. We've already been dealing with this problem for like an hour. All right, screw it. Well, that loads. Let's check out a demo. Wait a minute. Why is it going so slow? It's only getting like 90 megabits peak? What? not limited download speed. So I don't know why it's going so slow. Oh wow. All right, you know what? We'll check out a demo. This is called No Such Place. It's like a Zero Sievert style looter shooter. As long as this doesn't stop the DLC from download, or the game from download. Whoa, that's loud! Does it work with gamepad? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so shift, left button, right button. Okay. The volume on this game's insane. All right. Okay. All right. Operation. Tactics. Weapons. Okay, so that's our skills. Comms pack. The ground near us.
全频道测试通信，茶杯、雨滴、铜琴、中子、电缆、樱桃、结晶。
All channel transmission test. Teacup, raindrop, a whole bunch of other words. So we got punch attack. Oh, we can't pick up the flare. Base to roll. Disarm. Alright, we can't pick them up after we disarm them? Ooh, a splint. That up.
频道链接测试成功，目标干员身体状态良好。
Alright, we got a backpack. We're wearing security cap, boots, a belt, uniform. That's us right there. Okay, we got a light backpack on our interface now. Alright, F1.
干员你好，请跟随指引继续向前探查你前方的路径。
Alright. Greetings, agents. Please follow the instructions and move forward. Trash pile. Cheap textile. I guess we'll take it for now. Field guide. In extreme field environments, preparing bandages relies on available natural materials and simple tools. Plant fibers, processed bark, cotton, flax, other soft plant materials. Okay. They need to have these be thicker. Like, this is hard to read with this background. Especially where the lines go through it. Alright. Precautions. When bandaging, ensure the bandage covers the whole wound and adheres to the skin without being too tight. Alright. More drinks.
尽可能收集附近的物资，这会帮助你更安全地进行探索。
When possible, gather nearby supplies to aid in your exploration. Ammo. Ammo. A gun? SVG ST12. Savage equipment. Recovery. 5 damage, 8 range, attack speed of 5, 1.6 reload, 12 capacity, 7 spread, 15 spread limit, recoil 0.3. Alright, took that. We now have ourselves a gun. Canned beef. I'll take this. Mineral water. Nothing in the tent. Okay, shift left click to quickly move items. Press R while holding an item to rotate it. Trash pile. Up to 5. We got 75 bullets. Alright, now our gun is loaded. I'm going back to the knife. Start. When equipping firearms, press E for quick melee. My gun, E, does a quick little attack. Okay.
接触到任何判断为可能威胁你生命的异常时，
If you detect anomalies that may pose a threat to your safety, prioritize ensuring your survival. Uh-oh, there's a dog. Well, that's not a dog. Can't loot the body? Oh. Any berries? I'll take some berries. There's 2 more. Yeah, nothing to loot from these guys. Ooh, okay, a different berry. Two berries. Alright, golden berry, bearberry, Siberian blueberry. Our gun is loaded. How much bullets do we got? We only have like 53 bullets remaining.
前方检测到较为明显的生物特征信号。
Detected significant biological signals up ahead. Please equip yourself for combat before advancing. There we go. More crafting materials. Oh, there's a box there. $762. All right. Oh, now we're docking. All right. How do I craft? Craft. Here we go. Bandage or a splint. We'll do an extra bandage. Craft. Oh, you have to hold craft. I wonder why there's different types of bandages. Oh, from fiber cloth versus normal. Well, we have lots of bandages now. We are a little thirsty. So 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of water to get that bit. Oh my goodness. That's almost terrifying. Yeah, now we're talking. We pick up mushrooms? No. Oh, another box. Couple bandages. All right, a whole bunch of 9mm. We still only have what, 74, 762 plus 3. So we got about 100 762. We got a lot of 9mm. I wish it auto sorted when he came in. Having it all over this crate is a little annoying. Just have it at the top. Interact with toilet. Painkillers. Wet bandages. Oh, bandages. I don't know if they're actually wet. I'm digging the style of this. Sort. 24 more bullets. Pick up that. Oh shit, what's up ahead? Did you guys see that? Oh shit, it's ranged. Bandage. Okay, one more bandage just to be sure. Okay. Carrying high calorie food causes fatigue and weaknesses. Moderate hypoglycemia. Craving high calorie food. Oh, so that's just like stomach period, not just... I don't really have high calorie foods. Mild hypoglycemia. Sick. How do I get the wheel? Okay, it's 5 to bring up the wheel. There we go. We got rid of that. Interact with the bushes. Feather. Did I get this one before we were attacked? Yes. Okay. What is that weirdness? Oh, we got a fishbone. Okay, I can hear some more weirdness up ahead. in the mood for a snack. Doesn't look like I'm hungry though. Mineral water, medical kit. Here we go. More splints. Recycling. Biomass. Pure biomass. Yeah, I don't think I want to go through that. That looks like bad stuff. Okay, we already did that one. Ooh, headshot! Yeah, Brexis. I'm going to stay away from that weirdness. I will, however, pick up this. Double headshot, I think. How did I bring that up? Not G. Oh, it's T. Okay. If unread messages, please click the terminal. Whoop. Does right click aim better? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, right click to aim mode, I believe. G's modify, C's craft, M's map, F1's hint. P for skill panel, S is sort, T is mission. B for switch firing mode. Five's item menu. So which one is the thing that it's telling me to bring up? Here's our map. Okay, that's a nice map. I like it. We're right over here. Okay, T, no current mission. There's no auto sort for a backpack. That's fine. Safe box, keychain, card holders. Our weight, we're doing good for weight. No such person. Our agility is up 61%. It's got an SD card in there or something. Okay. P for PDA. Okay, 5 berries. Let's eat a berry. We've got that little hypoglycemia thing going on. Reload our gun. Proceed cautiously could offer an avenue of escape. Alright, that's our mission. You have unread messages. Please check the terminal. D. Alright, so we got all these different missions going on. shows you what we're looking for the quest. That's nice. Pick up the waterproof tarp. Capacitor. Ooh, a toolbox. S to sort. Battery and light bulb. All right, we still need to get a modem, carbon fiber, medical, whatever. Nope, there's a box over here I didn't notice at first. Sort. AA stable ergo stock. Grip. Oh, these are components for modifying my gun. Gunsmith. Here we go. So right now it's got a Veteran 47 scope on it. A hollow sight. 15.03. I'll keep my scope. Unless that's like rail scope. Oh, it is. Okay. Muzzle brake. No, that's it. Get it off. Oh, wait, where was that muzzle brake? Muzzle brake. Stock there. Actually, could we put this stock on it? Nope, we could not. The magazine, the grip. Oh, it's the stock. I'm an idiot. It's a stock. Was at the back. So we'd be going like that versus reload time. So 0.1, then let's see, negative 0.3, 0.1, 1, and 0.002. Initial speed, negative 1, 0.005, negative 1, negative 0.3. Does it change the... It does change the way our gun looks. Yeah, now check our gun out. Field pack. 8 plus 5. 5 to 6 plus 1. Oh, this is a better backpack. Oh yeah, much better backpack. Look at that. Some 9mm ammo. Are we heavy or something? Because all of a sudden we're walking much slower. Got some hypoglycemia going. Oh, cabinet. More water. What was that? A cheap textile. Use that for crafting more bandages. Oh, is that a shotgun? It's too bad we couldn't leave some stuff in this bag and have it a bag in a bag, but the food, the bandages. Oh, we're full on bandages. Okay. It is a 12-gauge shot. You know what? Let's put it as our secondary weapon. So then we have room for stuff. I might just drop the backpack. Alright, nothing in the shower. Mild this hypoglycemia thing comes up way too often. Like, it doesn't even look like my character's hungry. Like, I got a full stomach, and yet it's still popping up. Shotgun and 7.62. Nice. We need 7.62. It's the gun we're using right now. Water and crafting. I like that the second you start searching, you can tell how much stuff is in it. So if it's going to be a long search or not, I like it. Oh, check it out. Our new aiming. So it shows you what you have on your gun. Before it was the There's for the shotgun, aiming down the sights. Oh, that is so cool how they did that. Let's see, my handgun. Yeah. So I now have the hollow dot for my rifle, which lets me aim really far by the looks of it. But before we did that, like before we had the rail scope on it, it looked like this, right? We're just looking down the barrel of the gun. Oh, I really like how they did that. All right, let's put that on this gun. And it tells me my damage, my range, reload time, all the information and what the gun looks like. Like, it's still early for this game, but I got high hopes for it. Lots more, almost 100 more bullets. Nice. A modem. Oh shit, we don't got room for the modem. Okay, we're going to have to go back and make room. Oh, my agility leveled up.
要抵达对面地点，可以在前方绕路而行。
Oh man, I'm loving this. All right, can I shoot deer in the head? No, I can't. I can shoot it in the chest.
这里的变异生物的成因尚不可知，等你安顿下来后，我们再讨论相关事宜。
Okay, that takes rid of the poison. This will take rid of the hypoglycemia. Oh, no, not completely. AA battery and light. Mineral water. Food. Another modem. I don't have room for it. We gotta go put our gun back. We only have one tile. Can we craft with that? We don't know what we can make with it. We have no knowledge of anything to make with it. Alright, let's put the berries we have down on 5. This is why the main thing needs a sword. 9mm ammo, shotgun. Shotgun. There we go. We got the modem. We dropped the fishbone, but we got the modem. Which I think is important because, you know, we need the modem for a quest. Mild, 2 more berries. Oh, 1 more berry. A bird's nest? It was empty. Ooh, more of the berries I'm using. Golden berry. Another feather. Oh. Biomass. Pristine biomass. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? kind of silly. We could drop the stock. You know what? Drop the normal biomass for the pristine, maybe. Oh, actually, I got an idea. Craft. We can use up all our bandages. There, that opened up a space because 2 pieces went into the one, and now we got more room. Spore chamber? Got research value. Okay, we need to go back and drop stuff off. We are too full. Anything around? No. Oh. Capacitor. Shotgun shells, 9mm. You can only grab a couple. Okay, let me reload my gun. Did that free up a spot? Yeah. I'm really using up a lot of my 7.62. Oh, you can't go up ladders? That kind of looked like a ladder. I guess it's not actually a ladder, maybe. Okay, let me check something. Something tells me this is... Oh, it's not going to have room in my inventory if I swap, though. Never mind. I was going to say, this is probably a 9mm gun. I could upgrade it a bit with the stuff on the other one. The scope and the brake and the muzzle. Use the 9mm stuff. No, 4. I'll use my handgun for now. Oh, I have stamina. Oh, faster. Modems don't stack. Okay. This is how far my handgun can shoot. Not bad. Not particularly good, but not bad, per se. Strength leveled up. Okay, we still need to get... Oh, wait. We're only missing the carbon fiber. So we need carbon fiber and a saline solution. Alright. Portal flush. What? I guess we can put stuff in the toilet. Alright. Let's store our good gun after we take some parts. Actually, that was kind of stupid. 1 second. If we leave it here, we can see what parts that can win. Okay. So it can use this, that, and that. That's all it can use. Alright, close it. And then we can go equip and gunsmith this. We can put... There we got a rail scope, triangle grip, and a muzzle brake. We haven't found a stock for this weapon, but at least it's upgraded in the meantime. Store our old stuff. Gunsmith. Oh, can't use that stock on it. Got shotgun. Okay, that frees up some space. And while we don't have as good a gun, we have a lot more ammo for it. My agility is leveled up a bit. My strength is leveled up a bit. I got no experience with my machine gun and all the shooting I've done. Okay, I have some moderate thirst and hypoglycemia again. Alright. Moderate should be 1 bottle. And then hypoglycemia. There's a berry. Another berry. Oh, that was my hunger. Mild. There we go. .762 and oh, now I find a 157.62. Figures, after I put the gun away, that's when I find all the ammo. Oh, here's a bunch of supplies. Weapon case. We got 9mm and some 12 gauge shotgun. Sedative. Ooh, weapon crate. Here we go. Oh. Dimensional residue. All right, so that was 762. 556. That's a new one for us. I have no room for these. What if we went gunsmith? .556 ammo for that one. This gun takes 762. 29 range versus 18 versus 11. That's 556, so it's more than 9mm. Unfortunately, I don't have room for that at all. Bird eggs and feathers. And we're 100% full again. Tourniquet. We don't have room for the tourniquet. Not unless we drop something. Another tart. Recombinant something. Antidote. Hey, my dexterity leveled up. Recombinant injector. That's the tart. Bone. Spore chamber that we left behind. Need to eat again? Man, these berries don't last for shit. It's more pure biomass.
附近有类似人类的生物信号，请
Okay,
做下小心。
Okay, are those bats something we have to worry about? Cheap textiles. think that went pretty good. Cheap textile. Modem we don't have room to pick up. Cheap textile. Cheap textile and infected human tissue. Luxury safe. There's the carbon fiber. 3x3. Fuck me. Okay, could we put it down? No, you can't put it down there. So we actually have to have room for the things up there. 3 of the tarps. Infected tissue and cheap textile. Weapon case. 9mm ammo. I'm leaving 55 ammo behind. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, we have to get back to our base. I guess we could... could just shove things in the safe. We have to come back here anyways, right? So let's see. Dimensional residue. Biomass. Bird egg. That's what, 4 spaces? Yes, feathers. 5.56, 9mm. We need the light bulb. I should have dropped all the things that we definitely need off. Alright, the berries we have the least amount of. Alright, let's see. Is that all our 12 gauge? So, having 60 12 gauge, yeah, 62 12 gauge is a lot of shotgun. Keep the 7.76 because it's our good stuff. There's all our 9mm. 5.56. Oh, there's more 9mm. You know what? We got 30 bandages on our board there, so why don't we drop these ones off? Keep the battery. I guess the tourniquets we could leave behind. You know what? Here, let's swap our berries, the red for the blue. And we'll leave the one we only have 7 of. There. We'll have to come back for what we left, but... No, I should have ate the blueberries before we left. I didn't realize I was hypoglycemic already again. Oh, this gun is so much shorter range compared to our other gun. Still effective, though. Oh, the saline solution we need. So I'll leave the medical alcohol, because I don't think we... Oh, we do need the medical alcohol. Okay, for some of the 9mm, then. Or no, 4776. So we just need the modem and the tarp. We left that back at base. Alright, so we need it on us. Saline solution. Medical. Am I missing a piece? Nope. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I think I missed something. Once you have gathered all required materials, activate the terminal to link up with the positioning network. The coordinates preset within the guide will tell you the safe house. Okay, it says I have everything. And yet when I came up here and I linked up, it doesn't list that I have everything. Okay, the teleport function requires certain necessary hardware support to be activated. Okay, there's a damaged portal device in the abandoned safe house, and it looks like it can be repaired. Anyway, I need to find some materials to fix it. Okay, then what do I do to actually fix it? Like, that's gotta be this, right? The URC terminal? My character's getting thirsty and hyperglycemic. Facility. Unless this isn't the actual safe house we have to interact with. Portal flush version. AA battery. Waterproof. Okay, do I have to, like... craft? No. Huh, no. It seems broken. Wonderball. Oh, portal flush version. Is this where we had to put everything? Okay, medical alcohol saline solution still needs to go in there. Oh, and the light bulb. It had to go in the toilet. Stable and secure dimensional fragment where beekeepers cannot detect you. Okay, 1 second. I would like to go get those other guns we left behind. So I think let's leave that here for a second. And I'll be right back. Oh, 5. Get rid of the hypoglycemia so we can move faster. Moderate still. And then 5 for the water. Get rid of the thirst. Put my gun back out. Can we search that? Nope. Oh, I went too far south. There we go. And the stuff we left down below. A feather. I'm not going to worry about a feather. Oh, water, food, bandage. There's the bone we left behind. Tarp. Medical kit. All right, here we go. Okay, definitely grab you. You. The tarp's really big. Fourth chamber. Dimensional residue sounds like something important. Use the biomass. Take the dimensional residue. Sells for 600. That sells for 1,000. Oh, sells for 100. Leave that. Take the 6 things that sell for more. All right. All right. Let's see if we can deal with whatever the hell that thing is. Band-aid. Some light bulbs. Got enough room for light bulbs. Biomass. Nice. Toolbox with batteries and light bulbs. Ooh, a small safe. A bigger backpack. Six by 6 and a quad. Oh, is it actually bigger? This is what? 8 by 5. This is 6 by 6. Okay, let's see. That's what? 40? And this one is 36, right? Yeah. So it's not as good as what we got. I got my hopes up. Relic fragment, floppy disk, bootleg liquor, spore chamber. Let's leave the spore chamber behind. Oh, I didn't realize there's an entrance right there. Alright, eat some berries. Take my shoddy out. Did I end up leaving anything in here? Modem that we don't have room for. All right. Okay, we equipped primary, and then we go guncraft. All right. Gunsmith. I want to see the guns. So that would apply to all of them if I wanted. All right, the standard 32 round magazine for the AA submachine gun with large capacity and stable feeding. AP-755. Oh, can it take that stock? It can't take the stock. Can it take this stock? It can. Okay, so put that back on there. Then we can put that on that one. Putting the stock on it does make it longer, I notice. Oh, check out its front end is a bit different shape. Took up a lot of the ammo we have for it. Where'd the other gun go? Oh, it's on the ground. Of course, because it doesn't fit anymore. 2,000. We're not leaving 2,000 behind. It should list the ground, like that crate should be accessible. Like I should be able to go from the looking at the ground to looking at that automatically. All right, equip that. One opens up some space. Shotgun's already that big though. So it might as well stay on there. .556. Oh, it's the 5.56 we don't have a lot of. There's all the buttons we can do out here. One, two, three, 450 rounds. Plus another 32. of the 9mm. I kind of wanted to bring the veteran. Like, kind of wanted to bring the veteran gun with us because it's pretty sweet. Ooh, it's got some crazy range on it. Now it's worrying about our weight. Oh, so more hyperglycemia. All right, that opened up room for more ammo or a healing device. Okay, even better. All right. Extraction succeeded. All right, turn to safe house. Kind of wish I could have brought that other gun. Right. Supply bot. Oops. We got chocolate bars. We got waters. We got foods. Okay. Equipped one. Here, you go in there. You equip. You go in there along with the ammo for you. The ammo for the other guy. And the stuff I definitely can't use right now. Well, I guess the tourniquet should say. A suppressor. What? Gunsmith? Uses 9mm. An Atlantis equipped receiver. Equipped to what? Gunsmith. Viper. Alright, Gunsmith, the new one. The muzzle brake can go on it. It can't have the hollow sight, but it can have the other thing. There we go. 72 damage versus 75. It's got less range, but something tells me it's going to be quieter. Didn't sound quieter. Alright. Put you over there. Gunsmith. I like the gun I had. I'll put the parts back on it. There we go. Fully upgraded. Sort my inventory. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 and whatever ammo I have might be... 432 shots might be a bit overkill. Missions. Research table. Improved bandages, biomatter, gas masks. So you got research you get to do in the base. You get to grow up your device, you expand your base. And then you go on mission runs. I think I'm going to really like this game. Mirror cabinet. All right. Here, let me top up that one. Okay, we go put our food and health stuff down there. I kind of wish the bottles worked as, like, when you drink them, they become empty bottles so that you can refill them maybe back at your base. 5. My last of the normal berries. It also might be nice that when you're in your base, you don't use up your food or thirst just because you're in base. And then you can go on more missions. No such place. Origin Forest region. No such place. No such place. Is this the place we were just at? Some parts of this area may be quarantined due to biological infection. Blah, 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 blah. Enter it. All right, we're going to switch back over in a second. See if uninstalling, reinstalling Witcher 3 actually got it working again. I gotta admit, this game's actually getting me kind of sucked in. Okay, map. It is not the same map. Oh my god, this is so much bigger than the map we were just on. That's where we are. Okay, let's go towards the military. And actually, you know what? I was going to say go towards the military outpost. Let's go check out what this craziness is. Actually, but first, this spot. Get some berries while we're at it. Pick up berries, pick up berries. Oh, I walked right into it. Oh, a zombie. No, I'm not touching infected tissue. Whatever those little guys are, I don't like them. Trash pile. Broken helmet. Damaged armor. Can we go in the trunk? No. Alright. 1 second, we need to have a berry. Reload. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that last guy there. Oh. Bandage up. Mild thirst. Ooh, doo doo. I like that sound effect for getting your shots right. Wasn't my intention, but we've been moving towards the military outpost anyway. I guess we might as well keep going. What is that? Oh, it's just a light behind the outhouse or something. Damaged facility? Cheap textiles. Oh, don't need F1 right now. I thought there was another one to our left. I don't see him right now, though. Lots of mushrooms in this place. Fleeced line chinos. Additional hot bar slots. Ooh. I'll change my pants. Matryoshka? Bottled gunpowder, worn umbrella, a belt, rope, and a light bulb. Should probably get the gunpowder. Ooh, drum cap and red scale shrooms. I don't know what shrooms are good. I'm not a mushroom person. I'm guessing the red scales are supposed to be like red caps, maybe. Oops. 5. Take a berry. Ooh, do these stack? I'm gonna guess not. Yeah. Oh, the helmet does. Defensive 1, additional slots +2. The fleece chinos is defensive 1, additional slots +2. It just changes the way we look. I kind of like the fleece chinos more. Security boots go below that. Security cap would go on the top. Oh, the belt. Okay, here. Belt goes between the outfit pants. Now it's the way I'm wearing it. There we go. I almost feel like the backpack should go on this too, because then you could have like the backpack right there. But this works. No, all the stuff that was on my bar got dropped. Okay. Agility leveled up. A pipe. Damage of 20. Attack speed of 1.9. Alright, 3. Oh, it becomes a main weapon, not a knife weapon. Okay. Good to know. textiles, a pan, key to residential building. Okay, keys should be something you just have a keychain somewhere. Oh wait, maybe down. Can I put it on my keychain? I'm guessing I don't have a keychain yet. I now have a pan. Yeah, I dropped it on the ground by accident. Mineral water, sardines. Oh, I got stewed beef, not sardines. Okay, let's take that instead of the feather. Like, I'm guessing feathers are probably going to be used, like, if I end up learning how to make bows or something. Fragments, floppy disks, data tape. Oh, these got a high value. I don't want to leave those behind. Spore chamber is only 300. Reload. Oh, that didn't get us down. Okay. Atrocious 2500. Not gonna leave food. Guess I'll leave the bandages. Oh. Alright, we're bleeding. Alright, we're hungry again. There we go. Reload. Now we got rid of those. Where's that key? That up. Well, that's where we left our knife. I would rather not leave our knife. Like, as much as we upgraded to the pan. It's not as fast attack power, but it hits hard. Got knocked back. Well, I guess 1.7. It's actually maybe worse. Okay. A workbench? Yeah, check it out. You can make bowstring from deer sinew. If you get wood, you can make a rough wooden bow. You can make all kinds of stuff here. Take that pipe, make a sickle out of it. Biomass frequency meter. Okay, we need spore sack, simple circuit board, a modem, and some broken wire, and we can make that. A handmade backpack. 6x4 with a +1 to long-range weapons. We got better than already. Alright, we can upgrade our biomass too. So 5 normal mass will get you a pure. It looks like 10 pure will get you a perfect. And 2 of those will get you the next. Music tape. Key to sanitarium room B. Alright. Moderate. Man, the eating happens a lot. I kind of wish the eating had its own button. And that way we wouldn't have to constantly be opening it up. Or opening up that inventory page. Brown leather shoes, a simple toolbox, and stone furniture. Or stone figurine, sorry. Okay. I'd rather not leave the pants behind. Okay, 4.6 and 20. 1.3 and 10. So the shoes are not as good. Toolbox is worth quite a bit. The helmets can be repaired. Can also, it says it, like a lot of these things says they can be repaired. Let's use some of our bandages. I didn't notice that second guy. And we also need to eat. Sneaky little bastard. Fleece lined chinos, trash pile. Oh. A vintage revolution coat, 1 defense. I'll take the water. My jacket gives us 1 defense. Let's see what it looks like. I like the security jacket more, I think. 200 versus 100 though. Oh, additional hotbar slots plus 3. Oh, they both have that though. A 6x6 with +1. Oh. It's a backpack I would love to bring back, I guess, but it's not as... I guess it's just in case I die on a mission and I need to come back with something. It'd be nice to have a good backpack ready to go. Okay, where did I end up going? We're right here. Let's go down to this building there. Trash pile. A discarded firearm. An old firearm that can no longer be used, but some parts on the gun could probably be recycled. Can't just do that with crafting. We actually have to find the recycly bits or recycle spot. Oh, there's something in there. It looks like someone tried to make a little base here. Broken comps terminal. We got that simple circuit board. Oh, biomass. Take that. An ammo case, large. 22, 9mm, and 7.62. Oh, I'll take it. Vintage Revolution pants. They're not worth as much as fleece-lined chinos, but how do they look? Wait, you can have both? I got like 3 things of fleece-lined chinos on. I want the funny look. I like that. Okay. Take the music tape. Trash pile. Ooh, this one's got a lot in it. Scrap iron. Damaged facility. Some rope. A belt. Damaged pistol. Okay, that... No, it doesn't... It sucks that some things stack and others don't. Data tape, music tape, PVC tape. Another simple toolbox. No, I keep hitting the... Whoops. Okay, there. Turned off my window key. Oh, look at all the berry bushes this guy cultivated. Someone was definitely making a home here. Alright, 5. We'll go with the berry. Berries can also deal with your thirst. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Gilt stone tablet or cult stone tablet, 4,000. That's worth so much. I really want it, but we have no room for it. Okay, reload. Oh, that felt good. Oh, gunpowder doesn't stack? Traveling bag B, a 7x4. That's 28 spaces, which isn't bad, just not as good as what we got. Oh, what? I'm really burning through my 9mm ammo. $300 for infected tissue. Oh, it's 100 a piece, and it just happened to be 3 on that guy. All right, 5. Let's have our berry. Moderate thirst. Don't have room for a spore chamber. Biomass. Okay, I think we got way off target. Yeah, we ended up going towards the laboratory. Although that is a mission objective, so let's keep going. Alright, inventory. Let's bring down the berries we have the most of. definitely saw some more of those a-holes. It can be hard to spot. There's so much foliage of that. Drum caps. A wild mushroom resembling a chicken drumstick. Edible and delicious. Sure, for now. No. A mushroom with red spots on the surface. Seemingly poison, but actually non-toxic and very tasty. A great cooking ingredient. 200 versus 110. 25. Oh, that's just because there's 2. Oh wait, there's a spitter over here. Let me get rid of him before he becomes an issue. Extraction countdown update. Oh, we're out of 9 mil? I did call it that I was getting low on 9 mil, like we were using way too much 9 mil. Like a little farm in the lab here. All right. That quick slice works really well on those little guys that like to get up close. Although, let's eat real quick. And then, use a bandage or 2. Okay, reload my shotgun. Oh, poison got me, oh, bastard. Biomass. Oh, you can't shoot through the fence. It was worth a shot. We have lots of shotgun shells. What the hell is that? got Enderman frickin' showing up here. Need a bandage up. Medical kit. I don't like what's happening. I think it's gone. Got like 10 seconds to get the hell out of Dodge, I think. 7.62. And a gun. Corruption overload, mild hypoglycemia. Okay, we need to eat. Okay, mission failed. The toilet was, I just couldn't find my way into the toilet space. Yes, it's still on The Witcher. The Witcher fucked up. Wouldn't let me play. I had to uninstall and reinstall. I lost all my shit because... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, return to main menu. I like this game. But... just failing that timer. It should be... the time, like, the portal opens every so often. So if you miss the portal, you have to wait to another, like, check-in timer or something. The fact that I lost all my equipment because I lost the timer. Like, the extraction thing was just to my left there. Let's see if The Witcher's working now. Sorry, I got kind of into checking at the demo. The demo was better than I thought, okay? It was a really good extraction shooter. Alright, fingers crossed that it'll let us play the game. Because it would allow us to load up, but it wouldn't load any save files. Oh, wait, we are... That was the the DirectX 11 version. I want DirectX 12. Alright, do that. Downloaded and installed that. That game there, Abrexis, was the one I messaged you about finding. Alright, fingers still crossed. Until we're in the game and we can actually play as Geralt or even Ciri, although we're past the Ciri point. Why is it like that? It changed my settings. Okay, it remembered some of the settings. Display. Okay, it's doing borderless window. DirectX 12 borderless window sometimes doesn't go full screen for some reason. But hey, if it works, then we can always change it to full screen. Okay, it looks like most of the settings are actually good.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
It's still fucking up. I don't get it. It played fine Wednesday when we streamed it. So why is it now not loading save files? And I really wanted to play this today. Oh, you got it working with Flight Sim. That's awesome, man. Very happy for you. Must be nice to have semi-realistic controls on a spot there, right? Like actual dials and buttons to use. Like, I haven't added new mods or anything. I did look at some mods, but I didn't add them. I didn't download them. Steam. All right. Some people have suggested trying see if I can create a fresh game and if it'll let me do any like go from there. All right. I need a task manager. Like it doesn't say it's frozen or anything or unresponsive or anything. Oh, I'm not even where is Witcher 3 this time? Task manager isn't even listing Witcher 3 this time. It's definitely running. Close window. Yeah, Steam doesn't normally have an issue with their cloud saves. Like, I still have 37.6 gigabytes of free memory available. My GPU's not pegged. My video card's not pegged. All right. Task manager. Bring up fresh task manager. See if they'll find it this time. It's odd that task manager is not showing Witcher. Oh wait, it is now. Okay. See, Witcher 3 isn't showing unresponsive. I could end the task. I could try running it as administrator. That sometimes helps bullshit like this. I don't think I've changed anything since Wednesday when we last played it. This is the part that I don't get. Why can't it just work? Yeah, it's definitely not loading the saves. It's just spinning around at 10%. I've tried running it DirectX with and without mods. I tried running it DirectX 12. I tried running it DirectX 11. I can't load my saves. Verified the integrity of the files. We're good. I uninstalled, I reinstalled. Says we're good. Yes, run it as administrator. There should be a way from within Steam to say force re-download of save files. You shouldn't have to go to a website to see what your cloud saved files are. All right. Here, what if we go back a bit? Like, this is... What if we go back an hour? I don't want to do an hour, but...
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri.
Mind you, Steam hasn't been updating the UI for Steam, or Valve hasn't been updating Steam's UI in ages, so...
In a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to?
Oh,
This
man.
I did not know.
Nope. Okay, it suggests to see if I can start a new game if it's just a save issue. Like if all my saves got corrupted for some reason. Let me open up a fresh task manager. Ooh, whoop. End the task. Nope, no crashing. Like, I know I recently updated my computer drivers, but I think that was on Wednesday before Wednesday's stream. Let me, maybe does it say when I last installed it in NVIDIA? Let's find out. Of course, the NVIDIA app is updating. God damn it. The new NVIDIA app kind of sucks, too. I miss the old interface. Glad that I don't have to sign in, but... All right, come on. Yeah, close whatever's new. Drivers. All right. It says we're up to date. Yeah, it's even longer ago than I thought. I installed this graphic driver was installed on January 5th. So we haven't changed our graphics drivers. I'm on game ready driver. All right, tell you what. Optimize the settings for The Witcher 3. I don't often do this because I find the settings, they think the settings my computer can do is actually a lot lower than what I normally can do on my computer for whatever reason. I think it's because they look at, they see the 3060 and they're like, that's kind of a crappy card. And they're not taking into account that I have a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D that kind of compensates for a lot of the lesser shit of my computer. It's a decent, it's a 12 gig 3060 though. It's the good 3060. It's a good card. I'm not complaining. Way better than my 1060 on my last computer. It went full screen this time. Oh, because it's trying to run at a different res, isn't it? Can't even see. I'll be able to check that. All right, gameplay. Because we were getting not the best frame rate. Not gameplay, video. Graphics. Sharpening's on low, motion blur is off. Quality anti-aliasing with a little bit of sharpening. I normally don't turn sharpening on. HBAO plus, motion blur off. Everything else seems ultra plus instead of ultra. So we are technically higher, and it is running at 1440p instead of 1080p. Not that's a huge difference. This game's old enough it shouldn't make it matter. Okay. I'm going to go new game. If it lets us launch a new game, then it's a save game issue. Right. Fresh. Simulate. Should I just play Witcher 2? Ooh. The End's horse. This is a cool intro. You know, it's very telling that the cinematic sequences of the games are always better than the entire cinematic sequence of whatever TV show or movie they make based on the game. It's almost like they should just have the studios also do the movie. Like the Blizzard, oh my god, like what everybody was talking about, like we always wanted a WoW movie or a Diablo movie, but we wanted it made by Blizzard's cinematic department because Blizzard cinematics were amazing. And then they do the WoW movie, and it comes out kind of shit. It's like, maybe you should have let Blizzard do it. It's because Hollywood people are fucking idiots. And they're like, oh, we want to use that. We're going to make a WoW movie. And they're like, no, we don't know what WoW is. We don't care what WoW is. We're just going to steal the name and then bastardize it, bend it over, and just give it what we want and take what we want from it. And it never works out because they're basically graping the IP. Don't piss Yen off. I hope she's not going to be too upset that I decided to be with Triss. Maybe she should have been more respectful toward Geralt and his feelings. Hmm? Man, this is badass. Like, I could watch this anytime. Oh, that sound drop. Ugh. And you can see, you can tell when the game changes to the in-game graphics. It doesn't quite look the same. Still looks good though, but it's in engine now. This game looks amazing. How come new games don't look this good? And don't run this good? Like, fuck me. And we're stuck with the loading. So, for some reason, it won't load even a new game. What the fuck? I don't get it. I really want to play more. I've been enjoying Witcher 3 so much. Yeah, any suggestions, guys? I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem to matter if I have mods on or not. Task manager. Yeah, see, we're not using much of the computer or the CPU or anything right now. Witcher 3's 10% locked at 10% again. I notice sometimes the amount of memory is a little bit differently, but that's not a lot of memory. Not when I have 64 gigabytes of memory, 12 gigabytes of VRAM. My only thought is it could be one of these window updates that fuck with things. Because haven't Windows 11 updates have been notorious this year for breaking stuff. Uh, 25 each. Ooh. Update history. Let's see. Last update was the 19th. So we've played since the last update. So that shouldn't be the problem. January 19th was the last successful security update.
Explosion in Skellige. Related to...
Okay. See if this guy's video does the same thing ours does. This is on The Witcher. Looks like this guy's having the infinite load screen, same thing as us. All right, it just constantly spins. Never loads. But this seems to be a cutscene spot they're talking about, but that's not what we had. This spell completely broke my game. Like, we're not even in Skellige. If you start the quest, you risk it occurring. What quest are they talking about? I just got to the giant fight and the load screen won't go away. I've tried everything. I've changed the graphics, reinstalled the game, loaded older saves, and left the area before the cutscene only to be randomly thrown into it no matter where I go. This bug is outrageous. I didn't spend $60 on a game to watch a damn loading screen for eternity. No workaround exists that fixes the problem. Inside the cave where the tree and harpies were, and the bug never popped up again. If this is just one of those driver install, this is I'm gonna be so annoyed. Yes, I've met the requirements. I've played it again. Got a lot of shit running. And game over. This isn't someone saying, this is how you fix the problem. This is like, here's all the very basic steps that anybody should attempt with problems. And then some that you probably shouldn't attempt and that are mostly useless, but let's attempt them anyway. I'm going to try rebooting my computer, guys. Please stick around. I'll be right back. Maybe it's just Windows being stupid. That's sometimes a problem. We could also try the good old shut Steam completely and reopen it. That sometimes fixes issues. Where's there's let's see. Okay, exit Steam. We'll try that one first because it's a lot quicker and we don't have to stop the stream. It's only at moments like this where I kind of wish I had two computer streaming set up. If I could reboot without having to stop the stream, that'd be fucking awesome. Oh, guys, did you know there's Rockstar Games up to 80% off? Weekend deal for the DC franchise. Destiny 2 franchise sale. And new DLC for the Cult of the Lamb game called Woolhaven. All right. Anyways. Play. I really like the glowy eyes, though. Okay, we'll try it without mods. Because apparently there's a limit to how many mods the game can load, although I have 5. That shouldn't be too much. I hear people having like 100+ mods. But mind you, that's probably mostly like alternate armors and outfits and hairstyles and shit. Like, it didn't seem like there's enough mods to make that worthwhile on Nexus Mods. Okay. This would have been at 10:45, and we only went to 11:05. So this would cost us 15 minutes.
But finding me proved
15
no
minutes
setback.
of whatever. I
For
can
having
dick
fallen
around for
afoul
15
of
minutes.
Novigrad's underworld buses,
That's a
I
nothing loss.
disappeared.
We've had save
Yet
files on
Geralt
other
soon
games where we
discovered my
lost like
whereabouts. A cell in
10
the basement of
hours.
The Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me.
I might
Good
blow a
thing, too.
blood vessel
I knew
and
we'd
have
have
a
to decide.
conniption fit though.
Sadly, she was no longer in
I really
Novigrad.
want to play.
Pursued by bandits, and reported by
Please,
the
game
Temple Guard,
gods.
she had disappeared in a flash of light.
Fingers are crossed. Fingers are
Her
crossed.
too. This I did
Come
not know.
on. Even my thumbs. Even my thumbs. Give it a minute. It could still work. Son of a bitch. I don't think it's gonna work. But my fingers are crossed. Where? I'm going to start crying soon. Oh, what did I hit? I hit a button. I think I might have hit the guide button. It's the fact that it's always at the exact same bit of load. Come on, please. Well. And look, it's 1,500 shicks this time. It loaded more memory this time, but we're not loading mods. All right, guys. I hope you stick around. I want to reboot my computer. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry for this. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. Maybe I should just say fuck it. We lost our day. I'll be right back. This is frustrating. I was really looking forward to this today. Gotta admit, I did enjoy playing No Such Place playtest. That seems like a fun extraction shooter. But anyways, okay, guys, I'll be right back.